Yeah, I be using random words, groomed. I'm like, yo, bro, that's a okay. As a little kid that was streaming.
Nor, what's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Slow down, yo. I'm 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to
You
get?
scared of women, bro.
I'm not
There's
scared of
women.
women. Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case? You trying to put them on a case?
So?
What you mean? So that's weird.
Trying to look out. You know all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right? Like,
Wait, hold on. So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Yo, bro.
Yo, like, I'm serious. So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
you go to school?
All right, imagine.
Yo, this is crazy.
So if you could do one of them sex changes and you could become a girl
No.
and get pregnant,
That's where he drew the line. He
Would
said, no.
would you let Max get you pregnant?
No. That would be
If he
gay.
actually,
And
No, if Max said he wanted to try, would you let him?
no.
Why not?
why not?
Yo, you can have. Wait.
If I can't, I'm cutting you off.
No, yo. Suppose he's like, yo, bro. Listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Yo, I'm not gay.
Nor, what's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there. Strippers over there.
Slow down, yo.
Nor, what's your address? I'm gonna send some strippers over there.
Slow down, yo. I'm 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to
You
get?
scared of women.
Now, with this first part, where whoever's the individual talking that said, yo, Noah, what's your address? We're going to send some strippers over there. You can obviously tell they're trolling dudes. These are other guys messing with another boy. These are other guys that's messing with another boy. He's just trolling. You know, when you outside and, you know, whether you got a family event or you had a family friend and some young boys out there, like some teenagers out there, you're like, yo, y'all got girlfriends yet, man? Yo, y'all lost y'all virginity yet? Yo, y'all didn't smash? Y'all didn't smash one of the girls in your class yet? They trolling him. This is what men do when they talking to young boys a lot of times. This been going on since the early, I don't even know, because I ain't that old, but I'm telling you, it's been going on for a while. It's so many times we grab a young boy by his neck like, yo, what's going on? Yo, you out here smashing these young girls in your 7th grade class? I mean, this boy on the stream, he's 15 years old, 16, 17, 8. He's 3 years away from being 18. And in some states, he's 1 year away from being 16. And in Germany, he's a grown man. Because in Germany, you're a grown adult at 16 with a wife and kids. What are y'all even talking about? Y'all want to cancel academics over trolling a young boy going through puberty? Come on. Let's get to the next one.
Yo. I'm 15. I hope you know that, bro. You trying to
You
get?
scared of women, bro.
I'm not scared of
women.
women. Yo, bro, you trying to put me on a case? You trying to put them on a case?
Right here when he said, you trying to put them on a case. You trying to put me on a case. What kind of 15-year, this is a 15-year-old boy talking about you trying to put me on a case. There's a 15-year-old boy online. Where's his parents at, number one? You can't expect other people in society to raise your kids. Are everybody kids online? No, that's not true. Do everybody kids online with no parental restrictions? Like everybody could just talk to them? That's not true. Whoever this young boy parents are who have him online, who allows him to be online without any parental guidance, any parental restrictions, he look like he controls the whole computer. And y'all upset because he bumped into some grown men online trolling him, teasing him. This goes on every day, especially in the hood. We just trolling him. Yo, boy, you lost your virginity yet? How old are you now? 14? Yo, say what happened to your father. This is normal activity. Now, because it's online and we in the internet age, and some people not used to seeing this, so some people, there's a lot of people they know about this, but they just don't like somebody. So when you don't like somebody, this is what you do. You act like you don't know nothing about it. You like, I never heard any grown man troll a kid. I never heard any grown man ask a kid that he loses virginity. I never heard this before. Yeah, sure.
So?
What you mean?
Let's stop it right there.
So that's weird.
Trying to look out. You know, all the rappers lost their virginity to like old women, right? Like,
Wait, hold on. So you tell me that there's not another 15-year-old that you could bust down?
Yo, bro.
Yo, like, I'm serious. So there's not another 15-year-old you could bust down.
you go to school?
All right, imagine.
Yo, this is crazy.
So if you could do one of them sex changes and you could become a girl
No.
and get pregnant,
That's
would
what
you
he
let-
Now, society talks about sex changes. Congress talks about sex changes. They open in sex change and trans to the whole society. They talk about it all the time on the news. Now you're telling me these guys that's online, they can't talk about it to this young boy? They can't talk about it to this young boy? I even was watching one episode of The View, and it was talking about how kids that feel that they want to change, they need other adults to help them transition. They need to open up the conversation with other kids when it comes to trans. I heard this on The View. The View even spoke about talking about trans to kids. Now you're telling me academics can't talk about trans to kids? Now y'all don't like it because this is a conservative man and he's academics? Now y'all don't like it? Kick rocks. Kick rocks. This is what y'all get. Now we're bringing poison in our society. Now that academics talking about trans, huh? The other guy asked him, yo, you don't have no other 15-year-old to hit? That's a legit question. This is a 15-year-old boy. 16, 17, 18. This boy is 3 years away from being 18 years old. This boy is 15. You should already be in high school as a junior. You can't hear a conversation about having sex with another 15-year-old and you're 15. When he asked the boy, yo, you can't smash another 15-year-old? He got up like it's disgusting. You're 15 years old. You're a 15-year-old boy. Get away from the computer. Stop playing Fortnite all night. You need to be on the phone with a girl from high school. You're almost 18. There's many people who fall in love at 15, 16, and 17 in high school. They graduate and they have kids and get married straight out of high school. Now you're telling me you can't talk to a young boy about girls? You can't talk to him about a young boy about girls on a public online service. His parents don't monitor it, so it must be okay, right? He's 15. People at 15 go through puberty. Now y'all want to cancel academics. Get out of here.
You the lie. He said no.
Would you let Max get you pregnant?
No,
Let's start right there.
that would be
If he
gay.
actually,
And
No, if Max said he wanted to try, will you let him?
no.
Why not?
why
I don't
not?
want it.
Yo, you can have. Wait.
If I can't, I'm cutting you off.
No, yo. Suppose he's like, yo, bro. Listen, yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Pause.
Yo, I'm not gay.
Now, I gotta admit, that sounded kind of crazy. That sounded kind of crazy. Telling a child you don't want another man inside you. That part is a little, come on, bro. I mean, we trolling, but now we talk about going inside a kid. You a man, but when you compare it to the society that we have today, I'm not talking about the society that we had before. I'm talking about the society we have today, where other men are on other men in commercials. Other men are on other men on cartoons, on kid shows. You know, you got this guy, Mr. Beast. He has a partner on the show who's a he-she. And I'm sure all these channels that have other men on other men talk about going inside them or show some type of figmentation of maybe they do go inside each other. Maybe they do go inside each other. This is what happens when you're with another man. This is what society wants. So now, when you're talking about going inside another man to a child now because it's academics in a Discord, now is a bad thing. Now is a bad thing. I get it. It came out a little vulgar. It came out a little harsh. But you can't complain about one thing and accept the others. You can't want it in school and you want all the kids to talk about being inside another man. But when it comes up on a Discord, it's a problem. It's a problem. Now, well, if we was talking about an 8-year-old boy, 7-year-old boy, then I'd be like, whoa. We taking it. This little boy not even in puberty yet. We taking it a little bit too crazy. But I remember even when I was 9 years old and grown men used to ask me all the time, especially on the block, yo, that girl's a little cutie. Yo, you smash that? Yo, that's your girlfriend? Yo, you lost your virginity yet? Oh, yo, that's what men do. They get up all in your business because men know how hard it is to get a woman. Men know how hard it is to mess with other girls because a lot of times you grow up, you may not have the game, you may not have the swag. So it's another man to show you like, nah, man, don't be scared of these girls. This is what you do. You hold their hand, you go up to her, whisper in their ear like, yo, let me get your number. You make sure you break a smile before you go in deep into the conversation. That's what other men do for other boys. What's the problem? Now, we're going to see what academics have to say about this. Academics, he's sitting downstairs, in his basement, in his mansion, in his studio. And I know he's stressing. I can see it in his face, but we're going to see what he got to say about this. We're going to see what logic he got to say about this. And I swear he better not apologize. He better not apologize. Let's go.
It's neither here nor there. Here's the thing, and I think this is the way that I want to go forward and proceed at this time for today. I think it's important to acknowledge, at least for me, that you know what? You know, I look at myself compared to a lot of these kids, and I'm gonna call them kids because that's what they are. And I'm talking about other streamers. I've been doing this for 15 years. I've prided myself with being very, good at what I do. I take a lot of pride in the platform I've built. With also that being said, heavy's the head that wears the crown, and also the person who has the platform, you have to take accountability at times too. So, this whole thing recently, I'm definitely using it and taking it as a teachable moment. Okay. It's a teachable moment for me that no matter what is going on.
Now, I'm not going to lie. Academics got a lot of teachable moments. He got a lot of teaching. I think this is probably the 20th time he said, I'm going to make this teachable moment. Yeah, I think this is about the 20th time he said, I'm going to make this a teachable moment, guys. And, in my career, I learned a lot of lessons. This is his 20th teachable moment. But how many of us in life have multiple teachable moments? Many of us. I myself have probably 40, 50 teachable moments. This is what's called life. There's teachable moments. It's just the only thing is that we're watching it live so that we could criticize. But we all have teachable moments.
No matter how jaded you become to whatever thing, or no matter how you might think, of anything, you got to be very careful with not only what you say or to who you say it, but the mere fact that, hey, listen, we have a platform that I think we're very lucky to have. You know what I mean? Me, any other streamers, I think we're really lucky to have, right? If at any time there's an example that is set that is not representative of what we want to put out, I think it's upon the streamer or whoever owns the platform to make the proper adjustments. And the word accountability comes up a lot, right? And for everybody who is watching me, and really, I feel like I owe it only to y'all, because of course, I do. I told somebody today, I'm like, I'm one of the most hated people online. If anything ever happened to me, I think if I broke my foot, they would throw a parade. Like, there's no short of people who would celebrate the demise of academics or anything that would put me in a negative light. This is not like trying to deflect or nothing like that, but that's the reality of it.
Academics is 100% correct. He is the most hated. I'm telling you. He's probably the only person online that if a tragedy happened to him, there will be streamers everywhere. There'll be YouTube channels everywhere getting on my New Jersey brother. They'll be getting on my New Jersey brother. They'll talk about oh yeah, they came there and they shot him in the face. Yeah. This is how evil the world is. This is how crazy the world. This is how the social media and the internet, it made us bulletproof. Besides us young boys that came from the hood and we already seen trauma. We seen blood. Now, everybody's traumatized because it's all over the internet. It's all over the internet. So, I agree with that one. He needs to stay secure and make sure nobody knows where he lives. And if they do know where he lives, he needs to make sure that is in one of the best neighborhoods in New Jersey, which I'm sure it is. He talks about it all the time. He got a big gate around his property. He got voice command at the gate. He got a dogs. He got laser. He got laser. You know when you in the bank and you gotta go past a little laser strip. He need those every 2 feet of his driveway and back doors. Cause remember last time with the girl with the back door that opened the back door on him, trying to set him up. He needs all of that.
But it's something that I've known and is par for the course. Okay? For me to get to the level of success I've gotten, and I said this to somebody today because they were like, why is all this shit so viral? And I said, listen, I've spent 10 to 15 years at this point getting to the level of success I've gotten. And in the path that I've gotten here is that I've left a lot of dead bodies behind. I've left a lot of people who I've maybe rubbed wrong, maybe have developed bad sentiments about me, but that's neither here nor there. And, you know, this is like my 39th scandal, honestly. It's like, you know, every about 2-3 months, there's always something, acted this, acted whatever, and I get it. So me personally, because I did see, there's a lot of, supporters who like, you good, hold your head. I am fine, I'm always fine. But we always have to be I want to be responsible as well. Right? First and foremost, again, addressing everything. And by the way, for any other streamer, I don't need to be talking to y'all. That's another thing. Any streamer try to talk to, I get y'all doing content, but I'll tell y'all audit politely, eat a dick, okay? No matter who it is. You don't try to solicit an apology or no. I'm a grown-ass man. I can speak for myself. I'll say this.
Oh, I thought so. I thought, okay, now academics standing on business. Now, that's what I like to hear. He's standing on business. Not apologizing for putting a young boy under his wing and talk about things that guys talk about. Even if it's a young boy going through puberty about to be 18 in 3 years. I'm apologizing for that. What's this boy doing on our Discord anyway? What is he even doing on the Discord? You don't know online is for grown men? Online is for everybody. Where's your parents? A parent should be apologizing. If anything, where's the parents? Is academics that young boy's parents? No, he's not. He's not, guys.
A very regretful moment happened where, it derived from a Discord that we're usually like super like buddy and probably like some shit that honestly in that Cord, if everything I've ever said in that Cord got leaked, it would be crazy. Not defending it, but that's kind of the Cord it was. Definitely a regrettable moment, right? And we're going to use that as a teachable moment because I don't think I've came.
Did y'all hear what he just said? There's other streams that they did that's more crazy. It's only because y'all only know about this because somebody recorded it. You think this happens all the time in regular living reality. These kids get talked to all the time by grown people online about all type of crazy stuff because they're in a space where adults are. The adults are not in their space. The internet is an adult place. The internet, there's no place for kids on the internet. It doesn't matter how much video games are online. No place is for kids on the internet. He just said it. There's worse conversations they have. It just happened that this one was recorded.
This far, built this platform to be that irresponsible, right? And of course, I could throw out any type of excuses. Oh, well, damn, well, I know he was live, but it was 20 people. Oh, yo, nice, that's little, like we were looking at a little. Fuck all that. I'm gonna take responsibility because again, even with the little streamers who are soapboxing, at the end of the day, first of all, I'm probably older than all y'all anyway. Like, nah, I'm good. Like, I don't need the other shit. So I'll just take the responsibility. I should do better and will do better. And I think that's the best way to do it. You know what I mean? Should do better, will do better. I'm going to use it as a teachable moment. Also, shout out to my community. Shout out to the chat. I'm not going to engage even in today and even though I was playing them songs, I was like, I could take a few niggas to task. And we might double back on that, but we'll just keep it chill for now. The soapboxing of a lot of the streamers were pretty disgusting. I think people thought it was me deflecting. When you have blatant and
Come on, Act. Come on, Act. You know everybody gonna talk about you when something bad happens. Come on. Me, I'm talking about it in a positive light because I honestly, I'm just using logic. I mean, I honestly don't see nothing wrong with what happened on the Discord. I honestly don't see anything wrong with what happened on that Discord. Some things may have been said a little vulgar, but I mean, it's online. These are online adult spaces. But Act, you can't be upset with other streamers. Like, you're in a mansion, you have 10 supercars outside. Every other streamer wants that and wants more of it, even if they have it. And any little gossip that happens, they know that negativity sells. And they're gonna spread it. So don't be upset with them. Remember, your career was built on negativity. Chirac, your career was built on negativity. So you can't be mad at other streamers using negativity to come up.
Flagrant hypocrites that start to soapbox and they're adding fuel to the fire when the dossier that and let this be clear. I've always said when you dig a hole, make sure you dig two. The dossier on y'all is quite alarming, but that's neither here nor there, and it's not about that. I'm not here to do tit for tat with nobody or engage in that. I think I'm here just to say, listen, we're gonna use this as a teachable moment. Act was tweaking, was wrong, and we're gonna move on. Today's gonna be the first day we move on. I'm not even going after this. I'm gonna probably do like 10, 20 minutes on this. Then we're doing topics, and this shit is gonna blow over in 6 or 7 days. And we're gonna go back to regular life. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just sorry. I'm a little jaded to like these scandals. I know people are like, oh my god, that's the biggest thing ever. Cool. I seen the Meek Mill post. Meek, I would say the same thing. Meek, I'm not even mad at people like Meek Mill. Like, I helped destroy a career. I probably cost you millions of dollars. You saying that about me is the least you could do. It's okay. I see this whole little thing brewing. I
He said he cost Meek millions of dollars. Academics crazy. He said he cost Meek millions of dollars talking about him. You know what though? I think he's right. I'm starting to think about, Ack. Oh nah, Ack owe Meek Mills millions, yo. You owe that man millions. Send him a check. He spoke about, I remember it was one time, I was watching Academics for a whole month. And all he was talking about was Meek Mills. Every day he spoke about Meek Mills. Send that man a check, Ack.
I didn't really want to talk about it anymore. Max hit me a few times. He was like, yo, Ack, yo, people running your page is posting stuff about me. And I was a little bit like, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to be detached with this. And once I'm trying to move on, like, I haven't tweeted about this. I've seen like Rage, Dante, like their responses keep going on to them. All right, cool. I got nothing against Max. I said what I had to say last night. I stand on every word, every single word. But I have nothing against Max. Me and Max are both. You be trolling, but nah, you can't troll like that with a little kid like that. Nah, it don't work like that. You get what I'm saying? And that's something I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna wear that. It's fine. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like we just all got to do better. You know what I mean? That's it. And I'll be the first person to say, yeah, that shit was out of pocket. So I'll take that. And you know, as time goes on, hopefully, you know, we could show. I don't even know. Let's not do it again. I guess that's what I should just say. That shit should never happen again. And also, you know, for me, you know, I do see some random miscellaneous questions like, yo, Ack, why are you in a Discord with kids? I'm not. Like, you know, I don't want to get into anything that sounds like an explanation, sounds like an excuse. Play Fortnite. It's a secret Discord that I'm usually having very off the cuff conversations. I talk shit about everybody in that Discord. Yeah. Anyway. All right. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. For y'all streamers, make this be very clear, and I mean this for all y'all. For the ones who are playing the 50, you in the middle with it, this is the time you should probably take your best shot. Your name is probably on my list. When your time comes, it will be a headshot. Yeah, I be using random words, groomed. I'm like, yo, bro, that's okay? As a little kid that was streaming.
Daddy, why the world is so crazy?